Been waiting all day for this hurt. What's up with what? We in this thing already. Well, you showed up kind of quick, didn't you? What's up, Tier? I'm live on YouTube in case you want to switch over to YouTube. So I gotta tell y'all about this shit that happened this morning. Tier, you don't know what happened because you might know if you've been on YouTube. A couple more people come in, man. Give y'all this rundown. What's good, fellas? You know it's good, man. I'm still alive. We anything. I ain't got too much to complain about. I did not fuck my car this morning. I could have did that. I could have died anything. All right, so let me give y'all the rundown. What's up with the Prince J for life? So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown on that bullshit that happened this morning. And I'm gonna try to make it a story. So, since I've been truck driving, / back here taking care of my mama and paying all her bills and shit. When I head off to work, when I used to head out to work and get on that truck and travel the country and make this money, when I walk out the door, my mama would always say something. If she was driving me to my truck, dropping me off or whatever it was, before I headed to my truck and drove off, she would always say something. And did what she would say. I love you. Drive careful. Be safe. Every time I leave the house, I love you. Drive careful. Be safe. And I told y'all that I used to love that shit because I ain't never had my mama tell me she loved me so much since I started truck driving. And yes, I love that shit. So today, me going back to work, I ain't gonna lie. I walked out and I stop, rub my dog on the head, grab some treats, give her the treats. What's cracking? I give her the treats. Tell her, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna be back such time, you know what I'm saying? Because she human, she know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I tell her, look, I'm gonna be back. Around that time, my mama telling me what she telling me. I walk out the door this morning, I rub the dog, gave her a couple of treats, I head out the door, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, mama ain't telling me what she... I said, well, fuck it, I ain't going to hop in the 18-wheeler, so maybe I'd be okay. I tell you, my nigga, I got about 2.5, maybe 3 miles from the house. Hit a patch of motherfucking ice, and we're doing this here. I'm sitting in the car, thinking to myself, not again. I'm literally got, y'all don't know this about me, you maybe do because I told you. When I go through shit, when I be in these situations, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't lose it. I be calm. I be knowing what's going on. I'm very coherent, so while this car is spinning, I'm telling myself, not this bullshit again, god damn. Let the steering wheel go. For y'all that don't know, when your car's spinning to losing control, let the steering wheel go. Don't try to control that car, you can't. If you let it go, it'll straighten itself back up. Now, what I did do was, I hit them goddamn brakes. I'm smashing them brakes. I let the steering wheel go. I'm spinning a little bit. See, they're trying to correct this shit was going to throw your ass somewhere crazy. Let the steering wheel go. So I let the steering wheel go, and the motherfucker got sideways, and the front end ran out the road. Now, what y'all don't know is, it's swamp on both. I'm probably going to stop and take a picture of that shit next time for y'all, so y'all see where I was in the daylight. I might do a video so you can see this side and that side. My nigga, that's swamp land. If my car would have went another 5 feet forward, I'd have been goddamn me in the alligators. I'd have been in there with the goddamn alligators. And for a lot of people, I know y'all don't know, yes, it's alligators in Arkansas. Yes, it's alligators in North Little Rock. I don't know if it's none in Little Rock, but on my mama they in North Little Rock. I grew up with them. Right down the street from my house, the same damn swamps. And we used to go down there and sit on the train tracks and goddamn me throw rocks at the alligators in the goddamn swamp. They look like logs. You can tell the ones when you hit one as an alligator, that motherfucker. Or when you scrub them over, that damn log disappeared. My dude, I swear we had a time where it's like where the opening in the railroad tracks is woods on both sides. It's swamp, but it's woods. And then when it open up, it's like a drainage ditch to go under the tracks to go to the other side. Well, we'll come down off the tracks, the gravel, and then you got that tube. It's metal, not concrete. It's metal. So we'll stand on that motherfucker. It's big and wide. So you stand on that motherfucker, you sit on that motherfucker, whatever. But we standing on that motherfucker for a minute. We throwing rocks at alligators. And I promise you, my homeboy was like, bro, look. It was a motherfucking right in front of us. Like right there. We throwing that shit out here. Niggas a motherfucking alligator right there looking at us like, yeah, one of these bitches fall in this water. Got it. Man, I swear to God. Let me get back to the story though. So I'm just driving, man, that bitch spinning on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sideways and shit and get rolling. I said, fuck. Let the steering wheel go. That bitch came to a stop. I'm trying to throw the motherfucking wheels in reverse and bag up out there, bitch. If you can see on the picture, my front wheels were hooked off the side of the road, off that drop off. So wasn't no backing that bitch up. That bitch, my motherfucking tires spinning. And them 22s. If I'd have been on some regular rims, or some regular, you know, some 17s and shit, I would never got out there bitch because my car would have been sitting on the concrete. Anyway, let me tell you what happened. This is what I tell y'all, man. The South is not the West Coast. 2 Mexicans pulled up. Did not speak a lick of English. Sign language. I'm like, need some help. Man, they pulled up, got out, came over there, talking to each other, not talking to me. And then you gotta look at me like, I'm like, you want me to push with you? He's like, no, put it in reverse. So I put it in reverse, like pushing, that shit ain't working. Another Mexican come, jump out. So now it's me and 3 Mexicans. Shit, boy, 3 Mexicans get done. Them motherfucker had that bitch in. I bagged him on that bitch and bagged out. Shot this motherfucker, do appreciate you, my friend. Drove off, had to get to work. See, that's the thing about it. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful, but I'm supposed to be in work at 7 o'clock. Y'all know what happened yesterday now. When I got to the second job and did my interview, they told me, yeah. Because I asked him, I'm like, hey, can I ride with somebody today? Just to see what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? And he was like, nah, everybody already working, bro. There's something hospitality different, bro, for real. Look, when motherfuckers started telling me that Mexicans don't fuck with niggas on the West Coast, it wasn't even they saying on the West Coast. But it was just West Coast niggas was talking. They were like, nigga, Mexicans don't fuck with niggas, nigga. I'm like, what? Mexicans don't what? Man, you crazy as hell. Then I seen it. When I went out to Oregon, the Mexican folks act like white people. Like, nigga, you walk past them and they be looking at you like you finna steal something from their ass or something. Nah, nigga, you're right. They look like they get something from you. Man, that shit fucked me up, bro. I told y'all about the Mexican I got into it at the gas pump because I ain't understand the goddamn me in Oregon and shit you pay at the pump. And then you go buy your other shit. You straight, my nigga? Okay. All right, man. I'm trying to be on TV. This is my show. Can I do my show? Zing, can I do my show? You ain't trying to hear none of that shit, huh? All right. What's up, bro? Appreciate you for your comments too. I mean, I read that long ass comment you made, but shit, I be writing long ass shit too. So I said, fuck it, let me sacrifice a little time, couple hours, and read this long ass comment this nigga left me. But you wasn't telling no lies, man. It was some real shit. Anyway, so after the Mexican got me up out the motherfucking little bang, I smashed on to work. Now, when I get to work, everything gravy, you know what I'm saying? They like, hey. I'm gonna get to that part. They put me with this dude. I'm not gonna say his name because it don't matter if I say his name or not, because some more shit about him that I'm gonna say that if he ever see this, he gonna know I'm talking about him, but not in a bad way. A lot. The white dude, his name was, he was cool. So we riding, we working. He showing me what to do. Everything cool. Now we get to talking about something. It was just me and him. He was talking about the police had somebody pulled over. He was like, yeah, they had the old colored boy at the front. The what? Nigga, I ain't never heard this shit except on a motherfucking movie. They had the what? The colored boy. You know what, bro? You said that with such a straight face. I don't even think you meant no disrespect, man. I'm gonna let you have that one. Because if you would have meant some disrespect, you'd have looked at me like, and then I would smack the shit out your ass. Other than that, dude was cool. Yeah, he was a redneck. He was cool. But the whole thing is, I got some redneck homeboys, partners. That's racist. But I knew them before they was racist. Like, they racist is the older people in their family, and the youngest brother, kind of like what I'm doing, my mama had to go stay with his uncle for a while. His uncle was straight motherfucking redneck. If you ever seen the movie Deliverance, squeal like a pig, boy, that's his uncle. Beard this fucking long, named Jimbo. Rest in peace, Jimbo. Anyway, man, my guy went down there, got to stand with his Uncle Jimbo, man. Next thing I know, he trying to explain to me why Trump the best president ever been in the world. I'm like, nigga, is you crazy? Are you hearing yourself? Why? You know, I'm not going to argue with you, but I'm going to debate with you, so why? Why you feel like that? And this is what I used to always say, man, I don't even want to argue with you. I can't debate with you because you don't even have your own mind. Only thing you saying to me is the same shit the motherfuckers on YouTube saying, the shit on motherfuckers. Say, bro. Stop repeating the shit they say and do your own research before you throw your all into a person. Before you I had to tell my sister that shit, man, you better quit vouching for people. That's one thing I learned in prison. You got to quit vouching for people. Vouch for yourself. You know what you would do. Maybe. You ain't got no clue what the next motherfucker gonna do. You might not know, you might know what they did last time or what they've done before previously. Man, quit vouching for motherfuckers before you find yourself in a fucked up situation. Now, if it's a motherfucker you know, different. You don't know Donald Trump no more than I know Obama. Never met him in my life, never had a conversation with him, don't know nobody who have. Well, I'll take that back. My drunk ass cousin talks to the president every fucking year. He even talked to Donald Trump. Why? Because he got a Purple Heart. How does nigga get a Purple Heart? Got shot and survived a motherfucking terrorist attack. Not a regular terrorist attack. Let me tell y'all what happened. It was a nigga that went to the county jail and switched over to being a Muslim to save his life. Or whatever. He felt like he was saving himself, so he converted to Muslim. Now, upon getting out of the county jail, fool, instead of reaching out to Muslims here in America or Arkansas or wherever, this fool reached out to Al-Qaeda. They got in his head. Fool went to the recruiting station with the AR. Caught my cousin and a white boy outside on the smoke break smoking cigarettes. Laid him down. We got to call my cousin in the hospital. He done got shot. We done heard the shit on the news, but don't nobody know who it is. We wasn't even thinking it could have been Quint. So we get to the hospital, me, his mama, my cousin, my bro cool, because this Quint is cool and them cousin. If y'all heard me talk about OJ, rest in peace OJ, Wally, this is Wally and OJ baby brother. Well, they little brother. This is another one popped up after him. Karan. Anyway, dude got hit the fuck up, all in the side, all in the back. We get to the hospital, they telling us, they like, we like, man, such and such, he here at this hospital. We need to see him. We don't got nobody by that name. Now they say he in room such and such, such and such. Yes, sir. We ain't got nobody at this hospital by their name. I'm sorry, don't know what to tell you. We go back to the house, call back up there, like, man, we came up there, bro. What hospital you in? They won't, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, bro, you know, I got to give y'all a password, bro. You need a password to come see me because, you know, I'm in the military. It was a terrorist attack. They're not going to let nobody know where I'm at. I'm like, what? This when we started finding all the terrorist shit out. Like, yeah, bro, it was a terrorist attack, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, they shot me up, man. And so we finally get back to the hospital. They like, dude ain't here. We like, you sure he ain't here? What about Jesus? She was like, oh yeah, he room such and such that way. That was the password, Jesus. So sitting down the hallway. This nigga sitting up in the bed. Now for some reason, when I came home from prison, this not too long after prison, these youngsters was talking funny. So I'm trying to remember exactly how the accent go, how these niggas was talking back then. Cause this how this nigga was talking, and I'm like, bro, you still gonna try to talk like that with holes all in your body? Then nigga like, damn, man, these niggas hit me up, shot me all in my back and shit. So I'm like, what? He like, yeah, look. I'm like, bro, you supposed to be moving and shit like that? He like, man, I'm so high, bro. I can't feel nothing. I can't feel nothing. Look. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I pretended to lit this nigga ass up. All right. You can never agree with a person 100% because you don't know what that person gonna do in certain situations because they don't know what they gonna. Everybody ain't been through everything yet for you to say what you would do when you in that situation. It's easy to look at the next person doing that shit, fuck up, and then say, oh, man, I would have did it like this. Nigga, he would have did it like that, too, if he knew the shit he was going to do was going to get him fucked up. Shit. Right. Bro, I'm going to use this for example of what you just said. A motherfucker could be, you could walk up on a motherfucker and they could be right about one thing. First thing you ever say to them and they 100% right. Them motherfuckers might be 1% right on everything else from here on out. That's like if you walk up to Donald Trump 20 years ago. Nigga, you was a billionaire. That's all we know about you. You on TV, you fuck models, you got bad bitches, you got a lot of money, you got all the cars, you got all the houses, all the private planes, ethnic man, all that good shit. But nigga, today, you know, the only thing I agree with Donald Trump on is I like money. Other than that, nigga, we ain't got nothing else in common. That nigga like money. He don't know how to handle money. He don't know how to save money. He don't know how to spend money. Nigga don't know how to make money. None of that. All he knows he like money. Motherfucker tell him anything to do to make some money, he gonna do it. Motherfucker showed him one way to hustle the system. He been doing it ever since until he got caught about to lose every dollar he had. This nigga so damn stupid, he say some shit like, I'm the only one that can fix the system. I know it. I'm the one who broke it. I've been using cheat codes and loopholes for 20 years. Bro, that ain't no smart shit to say, but you ain't a smart individual. I mean, just being real. The last two Republican presidents we had were some of the dumbest human beings to ever hold any office. Just being real. I will never get over the fact Donald Trump telling motherfuckers to drink bleach to help with COVID. Using UV. Man, when I seen this nigga shooting them motherfucking free throws, after these motherfuckers got hit with hurricane, he throwing paper towels up. Like it's a game. Man, dude has no sense of reality. No sense of what motherfuckers going through. And the thing is, he just sold everybody down the river. Everybody that fucked with him gone. If they ain't gone, they on their way gone. He gonna be the last one to go. And when he go, ain't gonna be nobody he can reach back and ask help, bro. Ain't nobody left to help you, bro. You threw your kids under the bus. They probably gonna be in prison. But I'm gonna tell you the one I want to see broke, the one who got the real money. Donald Trump ain't have real money. Kushner had real money. Real money. The reason I say Donald Trump ain't have real money is because Donald Trump didn't squander all his daddy money. He squandered his daddy money. All the money he had left was dirty money. And I'm saying dirty money because all the truth about how he made it, wasn't no good legal deals. Everything was dirty deals, bro. You was doing dirty business. That's how you made that money. Now you fit to lose it all. Man, bro, dude said a lot of fucked up shit. Cause he don't know. You feel me? Dude is ignorant to the fact that he don't know. That's why he'll say that shit. Not just, it's past being stupid. Real estate. That nigga his daddy was a real live real estate mogul. This is the thing about it. This is how Donald Trump fooled the world. Donald Trump hopped in a limo with Time magazine and rode around the city of New York, pointing out all the buildings with Trump name on them, telling, I own this building, that's my building, I own this building, I'm a billionaire. At the time, the man was worth $10 million. But Time magazine didn't do their goddamn research. Because if they would have did their research back then, they wouldn't have had to come back 4-5 years ago and do a retraction and tell a motherfucker, man, dude lied to us, we fell for it, them wasn't his buildings, that wasn't his construction building, Trump Towers and shit wasn't his, that was his daddy shit. That was his daddy shit. Like, if you remember, dude was like, this is how you know he was out of touch when he started running for office. I built my empire. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million. A small loan of $1 million. Bro, he fucked that money up in 3 days. That million was gone in 3 days. This man daddy gave him a small loan of $1 million over 60 times. That wasn't a loan, that was motherfucking what is it when you give your kids money and they ain't really did shit? Allowance. That's allowance, bitch. You got $1 million allowance. Quit acting like you got that need. Your daddy gave you a loan. Your daddy ain't gave you no fucking loan, boy. But man, let's get out dude, man. Before I have my channel demonetized for another 6-7 months. And I damn sure can't talk about the virus. Boy, I said that word. They knocked my ass off. I couldn't even come online. I couldn't do a live. I couldn't post or nothing for about 2 weeks. And they came back with a message like, hey, you said something about this. You not qualified to say that word. Shut the fuck up. And I was like, yes, master. Yes, master. Like, man, I know that like Corey Holcomb say, when you talk about that real shit, these folk will limit you. You see, they will limit you. I guarantee you right now, if I start telling y'all the shit they want people to talk about, when you talk about a plant on this motherfucker, this platform, you fucking write plants on this platform. I'm gonna tell you how I know. I sat here telling y'all stories. And I had a dude come in my life, give me $50. I'm like, damn, bro, appreciate you, woo, woo, woo. $20. I'm like, dude, for real, bro? I'm like, $30. He said, man, yeah, bro, you a real dude, bro. I'm like, hey, that's what's up. The next day he come on, $20, $20, $30, $50. I'm like, what? The next day he come on, he like, hey, bro, you write private stories, bro? Oh, really, man, check this out. You should write a story about a guard that fell in love with an inmate and they were sneaking and having sex. And I'm like, nah, bro, I tell a lot of real stories. All this shit that I really seen in prison, I ain't see that in prison. He was like, bro, I pay you to write the story, bro. I just want to hear the story. So I'm like, I'm good, bro. Like 2 days later, 2 different YouTubers that I was watching, they videos every fucking day. I was watching their videos every day. Both of them came out with stories where an officer was fucking an inmate. Both of them, the officer was. I never seen this in the history of nothing, where a male officer walked into prison and raped an inmate, and motherfuckers knew about it. I was asked to write this story. That shit is on my video. Y'all can go back and see a motherfucker paying me and paying me and paying me, and then he come out with that slick ass shit. Like, if I give him enough money up front, when I tell him I'll pay him to do this, he'll go do it. Nigga, you can't pay me to put no motherfucking dress on, bro. That ain't me over there. So I'm not going to talk about that shit. I'm not going to make that shit up for you and none of that. But I know a couple motherfuckers who do. And I'm saying a couple because it wasn't just one. It happened on the same day. 2 motherfuckers, 2 days after dude told me he'll pay me, 2 motherfucking tell prison stories, came out with prison stories about a goddamn officer fucking an inmate. On the same day, both of these niggas dropped them stories. I said, goddamn. Oh, wait. Can't fuck with neither one of you niggas like that. Now, I watch your stories, but as far as me reaching out, trying to holler at you, trying to link up with you, no, sir. Now, I watch you even closer. And one of them, I seen some other shit. I ain't gonna say who, but y'all should know who it is. They push that agenda for them folks real hard. I'm talking about damn near Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union style. They push that motherfucker. They pushing that agenda. And they getting paid for it. I'm not getting paid for YouTube no more. Especially not behind the scenes. When I was getting money, I was getting commercial money. And that one motherfucker that was dropping his bread, but he was on some fuck shit, and I ain't with it. But like I told y'all, one of these motherfucking YouTubers, I'm not never gonna say this motherfucking name, but if y'all peep gang, I told y'all how to peep a motherfucker. We got a predator on this motherfucker telling stories, y'all. There's a predator on this motherfucker telling stories, man. This motherfucker predator. And if you listen closer to the story, you would know who his victim was. Kept that motherfucker right up in his wings. Don't let him go nowhere. Bro, if you ever been to prison and you see a nigga that got a nigga like that, they fucking. Ain't nothing else to be said about it. They would, any nigga that been to prison would tell you, when you see a nigga that won't let another nigga out of his sight, keep that nigga around him, they got a fake ass type of relationship that really ain't real. Cause I told y'all, it's certain things you not gonna let a nigga act like they is in prison. You don't go to prison and find family members. You ain't gonna go in here and kind of call a nigga your brother. You might have some niggas like that you do on the street, man, that's my brother. Nah, that's my homeboy, and not even a homeboy. Cause nigga gon' in prison, a homeboy is a nigga that you knew from the street, you knew at home. If you didn't know that nigga at home, not your homeboy. When you say a nigga say, hey homeboy, it's a nigga he fuck with since before prison turning around. What's up, homie? You might be partner, a nigga call you by a nickname, a nigga call you by a penitentiary nickname, a nigga call you by your last name, but a nigga not gonna call you a sibling. Nigga not gonna call you they daddy, they son, they brother, no shit like that. If they not your daddy, your brother, bro, if your daddy in prison, you not gonna call him daddy. You not gonna call your daddy in prison. Give a damn, you been calling nigga daddy 40 years. You gonna walk your 40-year-old ass in prison call daddy. I don't give a damn if that's your daddy for real, nigga. Not in prison. Not in here. Because guess what? Boy, prison get treacherous. It might be your daddy do it to you. He might be the one come through here. Your daddy might set you up. Your daddy might be in debt with 50 niggas. And they finna do him something, boy, he ain't never imagined happening to him. And then all of a sudden his son come through. Somebody gullible. Somebody that'll fall for anything he got to say. He gonna save his ass by giving him yours. Hey. Give me another 50, you can have my son. Man, I'm just saying, I've been to prison before. I peep shit. Without seeing shit, I peep shit. If you listen to the shit a nigga say, bro, a motherfucker character gonna come out. You can only hide for so long. You can only hide that shit for so long. When you talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, you gonna expose yourself. That's why I told y'all from the beginning, man, I'm not gonna get on here and tell you no motherfucking lie. Cause how? Everything I told y'all, I done told it to you 3-4 times. Every fucking thing I told y'all, I be telling another story, and I be like, remember when I told y'all? Cause it's real shit. This ain't no shit I got to guess about or think about or talk. No. And no, I don't remember no dates. If I remember a date, it was some traumatizing shit. I remember the date, not even the date, but I can go find the date of the first day I got beat by my stepdaddy. Because the shit happened on the national championship when Arkansas won the national championship. I can't forget that shit. Nigga, I'm not gonna forget what happened when a motherfucker, I was 13 years old. It's a grown ass man. This ain't never happened before. Nigga, I went over the back of the couch. Come on now. I told nigga from the beginning, bro, when I tell these stories, if a nigga got slapped, I'm gonna tell you he got slapped. I'm not gonna tell you he got shot to make the story sound better. If I leave some shit out, that's because I'm not trying to see a motherfucker get in trouble, or I'm not trying to be beefing with a motherfucker. Some shit I'm gonna tell you. Cause I don't give a fuck about that person, and I hope they see it, get mad, say something. I want you to say something. But there's some people I give a damn about, and I'm not gonna tell you all they business. And then there's some motherfuckers that I'm not sure that I'm not gonna double back on their ass, so I don't say shit. Cause one thing about me is, I've been through a lot of shit. I hold grudges. It's not easy for me to let shit go. Cause so much shit be happening. I feel like as soon as I let some shit go, some more shit happen, then I feel bad for letting the shit go in the first place. I feel like, you know what? If I'd have kept my motherfucking guard up, that right there wouldn't have happened. But no, nigga got to go easy on the motherfucker. Got to be soft on the motherfucker. You got to be soft on the motherfucker. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes motherfuckers catch a straight. I got a female right now that I'm apologizing to. Because I caught an attitude with her for no reason months ago. And, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how rough I was handling her with my mouth. Over the phone. She was on my street, pulling up to my house. I'm still talking, and I ain't talking shit, but it's just the way I was talking to her. A little rough. She couldn't take that. Now, this is what I will say. She pulled up. She hopped out. I was on crutches. And when she pulled up and hopped out, she proceeded to tell me about myself and how I was talking to her, and then she left. And I never speak to her again. And then one day I said, hey. And she said, hey. And I said, you still mad at me? And she was like, kind of, sort of. And I was like, shit, that ain't mad enough, so I'm going to keep on talking. She said, LOL. And I'm like, back it. Next time I talk to her, the attitude was right back. Like, nigga, you ain't finna get back in there. You the fuck wrong? What you thought? I said, damn, I like that. But I ain't got time for your games. So I like the fact that you ain't easy like that. But I'm me. And I feel like any woman I deal with got to be easy for me. And what I mean by that is, I ain't even talking about no sexual shit. I'm talking about, I want a woman that want me. Not a woman that, oh, I'm gonna make this nigga chase me. No. I want that woman, as soon as I come over and say something like, well, I was hoping you came to see something. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. That's why I was tripping on the last one, because she came and said something of her damn self. I knew at the time. I don't know now. And like I said, I wouldn't. It ain't like I was cussing her out or no shit like that. What it was is, I wasn't talking shit, or maybe I was. I was being sarcastic. She coming down the street. I'm standing outside on crutches, and I'm like, she like, where you at and all this and that. And I'm like, man, you don't see me? That type of shit. Man, you blind as hell. You don't see me standing there on these goddamn crutches. But that's just me. That's me. This thing about it, I'm sarcastic. I talk cash shit. I say the word bitch, hoe, all that shit. But when I'm talking to a female, I have never sat here and be like, shut up, bitch, a hoe, none of that shit. I ain't never did no woman like that. The one time I ever called a female a bitch, especially one that I was dealing with, was 3 o'clock in the morning. This motherfucker been sleeping on the couch all week, and I've been waking her ass up all week. And then she come to this motherfucker about 3 o'clock in the morning one night on the last, like a Friday, and hit the damn light switch, and I wake up like, hey, what's up? And I gotta go to work in about 3-4 hours. What's up? Motherfucker, you just gonna let me sleep on the couch? Bitch, if you wanna get in the bed, get the fuck in the bed. If not, get the fucking light off and let me go back to sleep. Bitch, cut the light out. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm sleeping on the couch. Bitch, you just woke up on the couch. And you come here and start a fight with me and wake me up to tell me you sleeping on the couch? Bro, this woman was older than me. When I got with her, I was 29, she was 42. What we talking about? I told her at the beginning of the relationship, you move in this house, you move in an apartment, you stay in the house with me, I got one rule. It ain't even hard. We grown. So I can only tell you one rule that I got. That rule is this here. When you go to bed, you sleep where I'm sleeping. I don't give a damn if you mad. I don't give a damn if you ain't fucking with me. You sleep where I sleep. Ain't no sleeping on the couch. Ain't no sleeping in the other room. You sleep in the bed with me. You ain't gotta fuck me. You ain't gotta touch me. None of that. All you gotta do is be over there. And we good. Because if you get to a point where you can't lay in the bed with me at night, we beefing. If we beefing like that to the point where you can't be around me, we enemies. We never gonna sleep in the bed together again. Because I don't sleep with the enemy. I got to go. When I woke up that morning, nigga, I was out. On foot. It's some more shit happened today. How can I not tell y'all this? I need to be checking the news to see what the fuck happened, because I'm not sure what happened. I've been speculating. We've been guessing about the shit all day. So, It's this exit. I know this exit very well because I used to work at the truck stop over there before I started driving trucks and all that good shit. So we coming around the exit, and if we would have been going towards Memphis, where I used to have to go all the time, we'd have been going boom to the right here. Instead, we could pull up and stop at the stop sign instead of busting the right to get on that ramp. We got to go across and then loop around to go this way. Boom. So we coming up. See a motherfucking gray Durango. Lights in the grill, the lights flashing. Charger right behind you in Berkeley. Oh, these slick ass highway police. Boom, what they doing? Look up. Helicopter. Oh shit, what the fuck going on? We drive through, we notice ain't nobody getting on the goddamn highway. Think about this. This is what I didn't realize. I'm not realizing that till right fucking now. I just told y'all, you go this way to get on the freeway, that's the ramp. That's where the fucking police came from. The Durango and the Charger came this way and turned in front of us. And I'm just now realizing this shit. I seen the helicopter right when I seen them turning in, so I didn't think about it. Fuck. So we drive up a little bit. And I'm noticing now ain't nobody getting on that ramp. So when we drive to the middle part, now we over on the overpass over the highway, headed to the other ramp. Now we can see. It's about 50 motherfucking police and shit down this bitch. All over the motherfucking place. They putting yellow tape on the side of the highway. I'm like, what the fuck, Nick? I said, man, they must have had a real bad accident, but ain't number one car down there that ain't a police car. Then I started noticing on the yellow tape. Nigga, that's a crime scene. On the highway. Man, don't tell you motherfuckers that then pulled the Mo 3 something around this bitch. So we swang around. Get on the exit. On the off ramp that we supposed to get on to go the other way. We going that way. Now on the other side of the highway, the same side, they got shut down. We going the opposite direction though. It's another 50 motherfucking police down here, all across the highway, both directions. They standing out talking, just police car parked all over the highway in every direction. All they lights on and traffic just behind them like, man, it's bullshit. Man, it's real bullshit. So now what I'm about to do is I'm putting to look up incident on I-40 near Galloway. Hold on. Incident on I-40 near Galloway exit. Arkansas police, they shooting. Yeah, these one dead. Boy, I knew they killed the motherfucker on that highway. Right then, I'm coming up in that bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? They had I thought, look, the way they had this shit shut down, bro, I'm like, a nigga done shot the police. Look, because I told y'all we putting all the scenarios together in our head. Right, rest in peace to whoever it is, man, and condolences to your family, because whoever it is, I might know you, know your family.
Good Thursday afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Journey Taylor, and here's what we have coming up for you at your news at noon. For closing arguments,
you were busting at the state
Trump's civil fraud trial in New York. More with the legal implications of what Trump.
In Arkansas, severe thunderstorm. Air masses, we've got things are about.
And more Arkansas.
This week.
Judge is not.
News, New York.
Where the focus was so down, but the fear of purchasing one over the phone or the Better Business Bureau. They actually had the meeting is the department to come out and get the country coming out.
Moving in from the south.
Back, not those who fall victim to AI bias, right? It's disappointing to during ongoing litigation decisions saying the Arkansas board, a recent poll has frequent.
Man, I don't even think they talked about this shit. But they wrote about it. It's a suspect dies after shooting at 2 state troopers on I-40 in North Little Rock. According to Arkansas State Police, one person is dead after firing at 2 officers during a traffic stop on I-40 near Little Rock. Eastbound lanes are closed. According to the Arkansas Police, okay, that same shit. Eastbound near Galloway, exit 1. That's just about the closing now. I want to hear about what happened. But you know the police ain't gonna come out with this story like that. They just say a suspect who fired on 2 ASP troopers during a traffic stop on Interstate 40 in North Little Rock has been killed. The incident occurred at the 161 mile marker at approximately 1:08 and 11 a.m. Damn. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. I knew it was something though, cause I'm like, man. But they had the helicopters and everything out there. This what I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought happened. I'm thinking they probably had a high-speed chase. Dude crashed. When he crashed, I'm thinking he done got out, got the busting at the police, hit one of them. Probably, I thought he killed the police officer. That's why I'm like, all these police down here, police officer did. So then I'm thinking he got out and ran. That's why they got the helicopters. That's why police is in these unmarked vehicles coming through they coming out the highway backwards. They doing something, you know what I'm saying? They looking for something. They ain't trying to get there quick. They breaking all the rules and all the regulations. And all the rules and regulations getting broke. But, man, that's fucked up. But other than that, man, it was a weird day. I was sitting there thinking, I'm gonna tell you how depression works. After doing all that manual physical labor to get the goddamn car back on the road, to push it and all that shit, I'm sweating my ass off in the car. I got the heat on full blast. I'm sweating my ass off because it was just hot. I mean, cold in the bitch. It's cold in the bitch. I wasn't cold no motherfucking more. So I let my windows down. My front windows, I'm like, man, cool this bitch down a little bit. I was sitting at the red light. I remember I cut the windows down. Started getting a little chilly in that bitch. So I'm hitting the windows to get the windows back up. And my driver's side window came on up. Passenger side window don't want to raise. Like my nigga goddamn me Devin to do say the passenger window sometimes you just don't want to raise. Man, I'm like, down, up, the motherfucker won't budge. What's up with Ida Russell? So I get to thinking how depression work. I might need to just take my ass on back to the house. They told me to be there at 7. If I wasn't going to be there at 7, then I wasn't going to make the route time. So they was just going to send a nigga home. I done ran off the goddamn road. Now my goddamn window won't go back up. I can just see this could be a bad day. Everything could go wrong today. Had to breathe a little bit. I looked down at the thing. I hit the window button again. Didn't budge. I said, let me hit the window lock button. And hit the window again. Bzzz. Nigga, take your ass to work. Got to work, it was all good. Work went hard. Oh, this is what I was going to say about dude that was with me. He got Tourette's. It didn't bother me. It ain't like real loud outbursts, but he be like, huh? Like I know it's like certain shit he'll do. I already started catching on to a certain shit he'll do, and it's gonna come out. Like when he get in the truck and sit down, you see when that door slam, boom, huh? And then sometimes just huh. It was probably about 5 hours went by. He looked at me, he was like, hey, Phil, them weird sounds I be making, bro, I got Tourette's real bad. I said, yeah, bro, I kind of figured it, but it don't bother me. He was like, all right. I said, yeah, it don't bother me, bro. So then he was like, now I ain't gonna lie. I know we were fighting it because it was about 2 to 3 hours in. And he asked me, he was like, hey, bro, cigarette smoke bother you? I started to say, yeah, man, I don't like cigarette smoke, bro. But I said, man, I said, nah, man, if you need to smoke, go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke no more. I said, just crack the window. He said, man, I've been trying to quit. I done quit a couple times, but I done started back. So you know what I told him. I said, man, get you about 3-4 days when you ain't stressing. He's like, oh, man, I don't be stressing. One thing, I stress the kid. I don't do no stressing. I don't do no stressing. I'm like, all right. I said, the only reason why I was going to say this because, you know, you need about 3 days, 72 hours, man. If you can make them first 72 hours, you in the game. Just a little encouragement, man. I know how they should be trying to quit them cigarettes hard on the nigga. I told them. Same I tell y'all, like it's hard on them because cigarettes is a habit and an addiction. You know what I'm saying? You can try to break that addiction, but it's breaking that habit. I said, man, you know what I'm saying? With me, when I get in the car, as soon as I start that car up, I used to reach from my pocket, grab a cigarette. If I'm in the house, as soon as I flush that toilet, cigarette. When I eat, as soon as the motherfucking dishes hit that sink, cigarette. When I wake up, cigarette. Bed, cigarette. It was just a habit. So, and the thing is, in them 3 days, you got to break all them habits. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get triggered. That's the hardest thing about it, because it's habits. You're gonna get triggered. No matter what. Your habits gonna kick in. You're gonna use the bathroom, or you're gonna eat something, or you're gonna come home from work. You know what I'm saying? Something, whatever it was, you used to smoke a cigarette, and when you do it, you're gonna, oh shit, I don't smoke no more. But the next 20 minutes gonna be hard as hell. That's what you gotta fight. The next 20 minutes when you sitting there rubbing your pocket looking, and tell me why. Y'all know I had this in my pocket. Yeah, y'all know I had this in me. Really, I had this where it's supposed to be it down. Tucked down in, you know what I'm saying? So, that motherfucker fell down in my boot. I say, fuck it, I'm gonna put it in my pocket. But I'm gonna have it with me. You can believe that. That ain't right. One thing about it, I was telling my mama, I said, shit, can't use it right now. That motherfucker ain't up to par yet. It ain't temperature yet. I can keep it in my pocket. I'll tuck that bitch and sit on that bitch for about an hour if I got to. And be like, shit, I ain't got to pee yet. When you got to pee, shit, when I got to pee, I go pee. I ain't got to pee yet. I'll go in there and try. I just ain't ready yet. I ain't never happy. All right, but you know you can't, man, I'm right here, bro. I'll pee, I ain't tripping. Come on. You pee? Yeah, bro, I pee. Here you go. And shit, here you go. Man, I'm driving, and I need my CDL to drive the truck that I'm driving. But it ain't one of them jobs. It ain't 18-wheeler. It ain't mega bucks. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? If I was in the club and one the young girl came like, how much you make out? And I told her, she like, oh, ooh. But nigga like me, like, I can't stunt on nobody with this money here. The people I could stunt on, I'm not gonna stunt on them. Them ain't the people that we stunting on. I'm trying to stunt on the people that's making what I'm making. Because I'm supposed to be making double this. But shit. I told my mama today, y'all. Because, let me tell you. When I get, y'all gonna see this house. What's her name? Y'all gonna see this house I'm talking about because it's on this route. And I was thinking today while I'm riding, I'm like, man, I might be on this bitch in the truck with the camera and damn, I can't do director's view on live, but I can film director's view where y'all can hear me and see me, and then y'all can see the front both cameras at the same time recording like that. Yeah, my phone do that. It's not an iPhone. It's an Android. I can record both directions at the same time. It's this house. I seen this motherfucker and I was like, ooh, this motherfucker look like it's supposed to be in Miami on the beach somewhere. This motherfucker. I see, yeah, but I got my ass on $744,903 house. I showed it to you. I might not get it, but that price range is burnt in my head. I'm gonna keep saying it because one of these days I'm gonna be able to buy me a house for that amount or more because that's the type of shit I do. I remember getting a ride to work. I remember my sister and them talking about some, nah, boy, you don't even give me no gas money. Keep all that shit in your pocket and save it. Buy you a motherfucking car. Because I am tired of taking your ass to work. I'm tired of this shit. No, don't give me no gas money. I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how that shit feel. You be sitting at a motherfucking job and it's cold or something and it's raining or something. And you waiting on the motherfucker to pick you up. But that ain't what I'm talking about. My motherfucking sister and them was mad at me because I got it in my head. I wanted a 745. And I was walking. I was bumming rides to work. But I was making damn good money. I was making more money I ever made in my life. And every motherfucking day at that job, my sister and them didn't understand. My back was hurting. My feet were hurting. My brain was hurting. I wanted to motherfucking quit. I swear to God, this is a 12-hour job. 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Ain't no off days. We in this motherfucker every goddamn day. And every motherfucking day, I'm sitting in this bitch, my back hurt. Motherfucker ask me, hey, Phil, what time is it? 7:45? Nigga, ain't no that. No, nigga, that's the only time I know. 7:45, nigga. Everything you asked me what I eat this morning, 7:45. What I'm smoking on, 7:45. Shit. And I ain't even buy 7:45. Cause when I went to the motherfucking lot, I seen a black Mercedes being so motherfucking clean. I took pictures of that bitch and went right back to work. They said, what time is it? Shit, nigga, 11:30. Nigga, they 7:45. Hell no, nigga, in 2 weeks I'm gonna go pick up my beans. I done already put the money on that bitch. Paid off. Pink slip. And in 2 weeks, I pulled up at this motherfucking job in a black Mercedes Benz, killing the competition. Nigga was pulling up on me and motherfucking challenges and shit. Like, damn, homie, that's how you do us? I'm like, nigga, your shit clean in the motherfucking nigga. This bitch used. That's brand new. Nah, Phil, man, you killing us, bro. I said, what? After goddamn me that, I went and got him up. I still had the Mercedes. I went and got a drop top BMW. I was still working that same job. I went and got me a drop top BMW. I swear for God, when I lost that goddamn job, I still had both of them cars. That's when I started working at the truck stop. I'm not even gonna say the truck stop. Man, I was working in the motherfucking Pizza Hut in the goddamn truck stop. Sometimes I switch over to goddamn Subway, help them out a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I started out in the goddamn dishwasher, but I used to pull up in that bitch every goddamn day, bumping in a drop top BMW. And my motherfucking managers hated that shit. Man, they hated me. You sure you need a job? You selling that drugs? I don't sell drugs. You look like a drug dealer to me. Yeah, well, fuck what I look like. You just mad because I pull up here like this and you pull up here like that. You my boss and you got a Nissan Sentra. You mad? Motherfucker, this ain't my life. This is your life. This ain't the type of shit I'm going to be doing forever. You came in this motherfucker washing dishes, made manager, and you still here 20 years later. That's just like I look at these motherfuckers I'm working with now. He like, yeah, man, it's a good job. I've been here 18 years. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to be here 18 months, my nigga. I swear to God. I'm trying to be here long enough to get me a truck driving job where I'm making me 75 to goddamn me 110 bands a year. And I'm gone. And when I do that, I'm going to spend my days calling my homeboy, calling my brother, and like, say, bro, you sure you don't want a team drive with a nigga, bro? $200,000 a year. I'm trying, bro, you ain't got to do it for the rest of your life, but I'm just saying, tell me another job where you guarantee you're going to have $200,000 at the end of the year. I'm telling you like this, bro. Listen to me. You on the road. You live in the fucking truck. You don't got to pay no rent, no mortgage, no light bill, no water bill, no gas bill. You ain't driving no car. You ain't putting gas in that bitch. You ain't changing oil. You ain't none of that shit, bro. The oil you changing is paid for. Yeah, the company do that. The gas you pumping is paid for. When you do spend money, it's because you want to. It ain't because you got to. You got no bills around this mother unless it's your cell phone bill. You paying a Wi-Fi bill in the truck. We team driving. I'll split that with you, nigga. We team driving. Then we can get on the family plan. We can save money on the phone bill. Fuck you talking about? Ain't like we need to, though. Gonna make this money. I'm gonna talk somebody into it. You know the funny thing about it? It ain't even got to be a motherfucker I know or a motherfucker around here. It might be one of you motherfuckers. It's about 10 people right now just said, Unc, you know I drive trucks, don't you? Yeah, nigga, I know that shit. But I ain't ready to fuck with you just yet. This smoke my weed, live my life. We gonna get it right though. Man. Man, but you gotta realize, I'm used to that. I done deal with that all my life. Motherfuckers think I'm a drug dealer. Motherfuckers think I'm a pimp. All this shit. All my life. But I will admit it. Yeah, I like jewelry. I like chains. I don't wear little bitty chains and shit. I wear the big shit. I'm a 80s baby. 81. I come from that type of shit. We don't do these. I'll never walk around here like this. You know what I'm saying? Let me take this shit down for somebody to screenshot and be like, look, I told you, look, back in the day. Nah, don't get me, nigga. Yeah, don't get me. I'm just saying, man. We ain't talked about this yet. But let's talk about it. Cause I done felt I ain't felt a victim of this shit. I got two Louis Vuitton backpacks. I got a motherfucking backpack and a satchel. I don't got no man purses. But this is what I was gonna talk about. Why you trying to fashionize us and feminize us? These, man, not even, see, they got enough niggas to say they're not gonna put a dress on. Niggas don't want to put the dress on. We not even gonna say the skinny jeans. Cause look, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And I'll wear some skinnies. But right now, I've been at work, man. I got on Levi 501s. With my steel toes. Cause I'm out here in the workforce again. You know what I'm at? Put the jewelry on when I get home. Now, I'm going to show y'all a picture. And then I'm going to tell y'all something. These dudes had kids, right? And then they kids had kids. And those kids are wearing skinny jeans. And the kids in the middle are talking about them. You see what I'm saying? Y'all sitting here talking about skinny booty jeans. Your daddy wore them, but they was polyester. I'm gonna be real. I'm an 80s baby. Nigga, we used to wear biker shorts with no shorts on top of them. Biker shorts with a t-shirt and a matching hat and some motherfucking some Nike Forces. And they were highlighter colors. Nigga, lime green and pink and shit. Yeah. This was the 80s. See, that was the 70s. Shit changed. But it stayed the same. Cause guess what? Tell me I'm lying. Ain't nobody talk about none one of them dudes that day. But put that shit on today. Any version of that. Put that shirt on with some skinny jeans. Put that shirt on with some skinnies. Even these niggas gonna come back from the grave and talk about your ass. Grandpa, I got this shirt out your closet. I ain't worried. That was your grandma's shirt. Quit lying. I seen the picture. Y'all had matching shirts. Played with the butterfly color. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't tell these niggas nothing. Bro, my nigga, don't these look like two bad bitches in the club? They gonna switch outfits and wear them again next week. Dude gonna put the black on and he gonna put the white on. Hey, I swear to God, when I first came home from prison, I took a picture with some of my homegirls at the club. So, yeah, but see, the Negro trying to be rock stars so they can get away with that type of shit. They gotta do that type of shit to stand apart. I'm showing y'all regular niggas. If I go show y'all what the superstar niggas had on, y'all really gonna be like, sassy. Look, let me see. The Ashley brothers in the 70s. Go to images. My God. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up if you tried. You couldn't make this shit up if you tried. That's what the superstar niggas was wearing. They was super sassy. Them niggas were fiesta. I don't even know if that's a word yet. I made that shit. Copyright. You fiesta ass niggas. You flamingo ass niggas. You pink purple ray ass niggas. You fabuloso on the stove ass niggas.
Didn't understand that.
I was not talking to you, Siri. Alexa. Alexa, what type of nigga burn fabuloso on the stove? Alexa, what type of nigga burn fabuloso on the stove?
A drive-through liquor store is a kind of retail establishment where people can purchase alcoholic beverages without having to leave their vehicles.
A drunk nigga. Zing. 5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, man? No. My dog. You straight, man? You barking at? Somebody came over here? Somebody pull up over here? If I said the word G-O right now, she'd probably rip my damn pants getting up off me. Man. But they talk about They talk about skinny jeans though. Man, this man really do got the flamingos on his damn. You can't make this shit. Them ain't flamingos though, but no, them motherfucking peacocks. Man, I'm gonna show y'all this shit one more time for the people in the back. Just for the people in the back. Hello. Get everybody to full force. Man, look at the head on the hip. Flamingo, shirt tied up, the smile. Oh. Look at it. I'm calling my phone right now. It won't, damn. It's not gonna stay on the nigga picture when I blow it up. It don't matter. Y'all seen this shit. Man, all them shirts, bro. The only nigga whose shirt ain't open to the neighbor is the fat nigga. It's open right here though. Oh my God. The one nigga I tried to let slide, I got to bring it back. I was gonna let the fat boy slide until I looked at the slides on his feet. This nigga got on open toes. Look at this shit. What the man? I was gonna let you make it, bro. Oh, that nigga ain't got no shirt on. He just got it. You red bone, Barry White looking at nigga. That nigga look like a light skinned Barry White. Barry Wine, goddamn it. Okay. Now, I don't know how it happened, but the picture popped up big. Now you can see the nigga face. Hey, old boy in the back look like dude from D12. What's the name? Con artist, what's the nigga name? No, I don't think that was him. Not the fat nigga, the nigga with the low haircut. Y'all know who the fuck it is. He looks just like that nigga. That other nigga look like a gay Ronald Isley. I'm gonna get up off the nigga. Hey, hold on. One more time. Goddamn. That nigga hand play a little motherfucker. They don't know what to say. Where my goddamn watch it? Hold on. I think you gotta go outside. Why you go outside? Watch money, goddamn. You motherfucker better be in the goddamn room. You can say he look like dude from Good Times. Shit, nigga, that was back in the 70s. That nigga might have been on Good Times. Now, hold on. Had to go find that thing. It'd be nasty in the dark. Damn dog it. Oh, shit, she right there. I told you, I mean, ain't a camouflage. She come outside and would disappear on your head. You would not see her. y'all got going tonight, though? Chandler days used the bathroom before it started raining. You know she ain't going out when the rain starts. Y'all ain't got nothing to say? For some reason, I come in the house and get quiet. Y'all won't be looking at the phone roasting people all night. Shit. What time you going in? Are you already in? Nah, hell nah. What time is it? It's dark as fuck outside. I'm like, nigga, I just got out of work at 3:30. The one thing that was good, I ain't gonna say the one thing, but one thing that was good about today is the day did not just drag on. It wasn't no all damn day. You know what I'm saying? And then we was doing shit. And a whole hell of a lot of shit. I guess she almost ready since she drinking water. Thirsty. Shit, speaking of thirsty, nigga, I'm thirsty. I should have been there handling this, goddamn. What y'all don't know about me. I can't drink regular tea. So I post on the mouth for the homies who got diabetes. And then I put a whole lot more sugar in this shit. A little lemon. And we Gucci. Shit, 10 to 6 ain't bad. Shit, you can do that. Imagine if you were working 6 to 6. Or 6 to 8. Shit. One time, I think I put a motherfucker 7 to like 8:30. When I tell you, I hated that damn job, boy. It was called Windsor Doors. We were making. They make. Well, I ain't make the doors. They made them. It went into the place and they shipped them all the way down to us. We worked on the dock, so we ended up loading the diesels and shit. Come on, Zane. Zane. Go. We was loading trucks. But down the road we was at here, it was hot as shit. Hot them damn diesels. Used to hate that shit. Be sitting up in that motherfucker sweating to death. The way I got fired from it, I think they were like, I ain't been fired from no whole lot of damn jobs. But what happened with that one was, when we was running the shit, dude told me to climb up in the goddamn in the diesel, because everybody had to do it. And so far I hadn't had to do it, but he made me do it. And my glasses was fogging up because it was so hot up there. And I'm telling him, I'm like, man, I can't see shit, my glasses fogging up. So they're like, man, fuck all that. You just trying to get down. Pass your glasses out, nigga. I passed the glasses out. They put them up. So when I come up out of there, we ran some more loads and shit. It's time to go to lunch, and I'm like, hey, bro, where my glasses at? Oh, shit, I don't know. You had them. Hey, nah, bro, I handed the motherfucker down here to you, man, when my shit was fogging up in it. Long story short, I ain't getting no glasses. Go to lunch, come back, look for the glasses, some more couldn't find them. I tell you, buddy, I'm like, cause we work 7 to 7. I'm like, bro, I leave this motherfucker 7 o'clock, it's gonna be pitch dark. I'm not gonna make it home. Blind in a motherfucker. I can drive right now cause it's sun out, I can see a little bit. I'm like, he like, so what you wanna do, bro? I'm like, man, I really need to drive off and head to that motherfucking eye doctor and get me some glasses right quick and come on back. I'll come on back. So I shoot out to the north side. Go to see my eye doctor. Get my new glasses. They tell me they got to make them. You know they got to make the glasses. That's going to take an hour, something like that. I shoot over to the mall, grab me a Philly cheesesteak. Boom. Do a little shopping. Come up out there, bitch. On the way to the car, they call it. Hey, your glasses ready? I'm like, I'm on my way. Right across the street from the mall, I pull up, get the glasses. Boom. Get the doctor note, the excuse and everything to say where I was. Got a receipt for my mobile glasses, $277 for these glasses. Boom. On my way back to work, dude called. Hey, where you at? Shit, on my way back, I just left the doctor. Yeah, bro, you might well just turn around and don't even come back, bro. You fired. Fired for what? God, bro, you just been riding around kicking this shit, bro. You wasn't coming back. Bro, I'm on my way back now. I got a doctor's note in my motherfucking lap right now from the doctor saying brand new glasses on my face. I got a receipt telling how much I just paid for the glasses, bro. Over $200. You think I just left work, spent over $200 on a pair of glasses that you know I just lost up there at the job just to be bullshit? I will tell you what he was mad about. About a month earlier, and this one I still had, I was driving the motherfucking the drop top BMW, it's silver. So about a month earlier, I had regular BMW rims on my shit. One of my tires was dry rotted. So I pull up to work, the motherfucking dry rotted ass tire, then crumbled on the nigga. I'm sitting down in the parking lot when it's time to go to lunch, come out here, my motherfucking tire sitting there damn near disintegrated. In the parking lot, my shit leaning like this. So I'm telling dude, damn, I put the donut on my shit instead of going to lunch. I'm like, man, let me go get a tire, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when I shoot up there to get the motherfucking tire, they telling me, man, it'll gonna be cheaper if you just get this package deal. We ain't gonna say, well, it'll be the one tire be cheaper, but if you get this package deal, man, we can go on goddamn me get you in there right now and you get what $20 and you get 4 brand new tires. They're gonna be rotating everything, you're gonna be ready to roll. I'm looking at my tires like, man, this motherfucker just crumbled on my ass. These are tires that was on here when I bought this bitch, so maybe all of them need to go. Brand new tires right now. So I'm like, all right, bet, bro. So you're like, man, you want to get these? Because these fit on your car. You say, man, but I got these 22s over here and these woo-woo-woo. I'm like, shit, man, I ain't got no rims. You were like, I know. But you know we sell rims, bro. I'm going to get you in for the same deal, bro. 20 for the rims, 20 for the tires. That pass every week. You good. I'm like, bet. So an hour later, I pull up back at work. Drop BMW on 22s. Oh, nigga, that's how you do it? That's how you do it? I thought you were getting a tire. I thought you were getting a tire, bro. Bro, I got a tire. But dude told me I needed all new tires, bro. They was all the other 3 were about to go like that. And for the money I was gonna spend, I might as well get the rims. So you just put the rims on there, nigga. Say goddamn, nigga. They was mad about that. Thing is, man, I'm not doing. Man, this one thing about me. If y'all notice, because I just thought about the shit, it's a consistency with this right here. Every time I get fired, I had left and came back. Even yesterday. But I never left without permission. Strictly makes my IT, but they don't make this shit I just made. I know they make that extra sweet, but the store didn't have no extra sweet. And even if they did, I would still put some lemon in it. I'm not crazy, bro. I'm shaking the sugar up in the tea. She looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, say, man, did y'all see the thumbnail? I be working on my thumbnails, man. I don't be getting enough credit for it. Like, somebody hit me in the comments one time, like, bro, I died off that thumbnail. But that was off the last video. I be trying to go hard with my thumbnails, man. Dude, what's up? You don't want no tea. You can't have no tea. Man, let me think of something to give y'all right now. Something I can think of. So you watch out, man. Damn. This is a story I used to tell back in. I told y'all this. No, if I did tell y'all the story, I probably got in trouble for it. This is probably one of the stories I need to go find and get. Zena, what's up? What's up? No. No. What's up now? I know you wish you could speak. You can speak, huh? I got you. As soon as I get a genie in a bottle, nigga, it's on. Story. Let me find a story. That ain't gonna get a motherfucker in trouble. I'm trying to think. Now, everything I'm coming with, I told y'all it. Or I just don't remember the shit good enough. You know what I'm saying? Some things, it'd be a good part, and then everything else that happened was boring in a motherfucker. Like, okay, when we was young, we was like junior high school age. It was this older girl in the hood named Motia. I didn't know her. Everybody else knew her because they was all from that side of the town, and I was over there recruiting them. So I was meeting motherfuckers, but this is the day I had met her. Thing is, if y'all remember Mad B, and I know y'all remember Mad B because that's the nigga I talk about now time. Mad B used to have this line that he used to run on hold, and I don't know why they used to fall for it. And he told me, and I was like, man, ain't nobody falling for this dumb ass shit. You trying to go back outside? Since I got a story, I guess we can go. I got something to tell you, man. I need to get some ice. All right, so look. Mad B used to tell the females, I'm a virgin. But if we had sex, I know you'll like it. and then they'll go for it all the time. And I'd be like, what the fuck? So we at Motia house, and we playing Spin the Bottle and Trooper Dare and all this and that. And she older. So all the dudes are kind of scared of her. We had other females there, but they like our age. So everybody was scared of Motia because she was older. So boom. I don't remember what it was, but it's like it was on me. And I was supposed to go in the room with her. So when I did, I went in and I was like, don't tell nobody, but I'm a virgin. But I know if we did something, you gonna like it. I know I'll be good. Boy, you playing, so I ain't playing. Next thing I know, boy, she coming about them clothes. We up on her mama and we in her mama room. We on her mama bed. And then the motherfucking door come up. Wow! Get out my motherfucking mama bed. It's her big sister. She now already came through the house wrecking shop. She putting everybody about this motherfucker. I'm sitting here in my drawers. I ain't even know it was her mama room. But it was. Man, we came running about this motherfucking house like I did me on Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice video at the end. Everybody flying about that bitch. It was me, Cool, Tony, Wood, Gary was there, Motil, I think Keisha, Candy, and whatever Candy's sister name. I can't think of the girl name. Anyway, yeah, we was kicking it. They said back in the day shit. Now I'm gonna tell you this girl. When I say like in love, I don't know how I fell in love with this girl at this age. But I'm probably about 14, 15. It's this girl that stayed in the projects named Shia. She had a sister named Nasia. Nasia was pretty, but she had a speech impediment. It's like she used to talk out the side of her mouth, and it used to make her build a lot of spit up in her mouth. So it like she say half a sentence and she had to spit. Especially if she get talking loud, she get crunk, goddamn it, she just get the flying out of her mouth. But she still be pretty as hell with some big ass titties. That was Nasia. But I was in love with Shia. Now, when I met Shia, my homeboy, some type of way, I have no idea, was messing with my sister, but they wouldn't have sex. Because I don't know what it was, but that nigga, that's why I say I don't know how he was messing with her. So, we used to always, like after school, man, we shoot straight to the project. Everybody be at Shy House kicking with her, Nasia. It just be a whole lot of people over there. All the dudes be over there, Speak Meal be over there. But I fell in love with Shia, man. I was in love with this girl. I always wanted to be around Shia. I always wanted to be at Shia House. But for some reason, like soon as I come in Shia, like, hey man, I'm trying to make you mine. What's happening? My sister then broke up with this lame ass nigga. Now he over here at Shia House trying to get with her. And it's like a real live competition without the cameras. And I say that because this motherfucker actually had the nerve to tell us, y'all just do whatever y'all gotta do to Friday, and then Friday I'm gonna let y'all know who my boyfriend is. We like, what? So we went straight duck mode. Competition. Friday pop up. My mama checked me out of school. Took me to the therapist. Very first time. Came back home. Rushed to the projects. Got to Shia House. She was sitting on that nigga lap, kissing that nigga dead in the mouth. Ran home crying. Man, I got to the house and ran in my bedroom. It was a picture on the wall. When I tell you, I put my hand through that mug. That was the first time I ever did some stupid shit like this. I put my hand straight through that picture, cut my shit all up, mad as hell. And my mama probably hear me talking about it right now. Listen, like, so that's what the fuck happened to that nigga that day. Cause I wouldn't tell nobody. I think I was supposed to tell my mama I'm over here heartbroken by the damn girl over here kissing this nigga. Nigga, that ain't me. And I was mad as hell. Boy, y'all had me in therapy? You put me in therapy? And it cost me my girl? That might have been a turning point right there. I think I lost a little bit of me that day. Zane, come on. He's just looking outside. They ain't fit to do shit. Get in there. Go. I know what it is. You be wanting me to let you outside because you think every time I come back in the house, you in here, you going to get some treats or something. You going to keep punking me, nigga. I'm going to start buying the treats. Then what you going to do? She think treats just pop up out the blue and I'm supposed to give them to her whenever she say give them to her. Then she got slick, so she realized, like, damn, I ain't getting no motherfucking ice. She realized that I give her the treats to make her come in here where I'm at because I get tired of her wanting to stay out there, and then 2 seconds later, she at the door scratching and clawing, and I got to get back up. So now, she just play with me all day and make me get up and take her out. And then when we walk back in, she gets looking at the bag of treats like, what's up? And I walk off, and she be looking at me and hitting my hand like, what's up? You better leave me alone, nigga. Trying to bully me while we on camera. And then you say that I treat her like a baby. Man, I treat her like a dude. Man, you would never know this dog was a girl if I wasn't putting girl clothes on her and pink collars and shit. And I used to be putting blue collars and black collars and shit on her head. Yeah, like that. I then bought her as a black spike collar. Until the neighbors started hating, and I was like, nah, I can't do it. They already want to see you dead, my nigga. They already coming for your head, nigga. I ain't gonna set her up, make her a victim. I should have pulled that shit. It was already in there, up there. Anyway, man, this what we gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can come up with one more story to tell y'all, and then I'm gonna let y'all let it go. How about that? Move. You move. You move. Everything I'm thinking of just ain't coming out of my mouth. The one thing, and I know I told y'all about this shit, about the big 7-foot motherfucker named Panama in the military I was getting into it with. Hey, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Dude was 7'1", I think. You don't want to fight no motherfucker 7'1". I ain't talking about no skinny 7'1". This a Shaq size 7'1". This is big healthy ass 7'1". Not fat, sloppy. This big thick arm, thick leg, big chest ass 7'1" motherfucker here, bro. Bald head motherfucker, man. I'm gonna tell you who he put you in the mind of. A cross between that nigga Tom Poe, the boxer, the kickboxer from the movie Kickboxer, and George Foreman, with his head shape and the skin complexion like George Foreman, but them little beady ass and shit. Man, big motherfucker, and had one goal too. So put Mike Tyson in there. Oh, this man, this nigga pushed the shit out of my ass, man. I went through some bushes, nigga, flipping backwards. Rolling, not even flipping, I was rolling like in a ball. That nigga two-hand shot the shit out of my head and I went flying like, are you okay? And the thing about it was, bro, I swear I wanted to cry when that nigga did this shit. And the reason I wanted to cry is because the nigga did the shit because I'm arguing with the little short motherfucker, but he don't realize, cause he gonna tell me to pick on somebody my own size. Bitch, I'm 17 years old. This nigga like 26 round this motherfucker arguing with me. Fuck you mean? Not supposed to just stand here cause he's short? Man, fuck that. But you gonna push me, you big 7-foot motherfucker, boy. I'll choke a tall motherfucker right now, just because, nigga. That wasn't the story though. Back to who house? Well, you know I be smoking. So you got to tell me who house. Cause when I look at comments, I'm seeing like 100, did you treat her like a baby and pure leave, and then you probably like, did you go back to her house? What's up? I just tell her. I just told a story about Panama. Oh, it's my shot your head. Yeah, I went back over there. I'm got him like 5'11". But shit. Hell yeah, I went back over Shy's house. And we stayed over in that motherfucker. She ain't last with dude. But I ain't never get with her after that. Fuck that. Man, them motherfuckers stayed together like we was young, bro. She stayed with dude probably like 2-3 months, bro. On some real shit. She tried to get with a nigga. Look. I remember I had got my glasses, my first set of glasses, I came over there. What was my first purpose? This person I would put something on and actually warm out the house. So I got these glasses on, and I'm like, I remember what I had on. I had on an all-10 Dickie suit with the with a navy blue t-shirt under that and some navy blue leather Chuck Taylors. When I came over there, I had my glasses on. She was like, oh, Philip, you need to take them glasses off. I'm like, what? She was like, cause you too damn cute with them glasses on, boy. You too cute with them glasses on. I'm like, let me put these in my pocket and walk on down the street. This bitch street. Bitch, don't even come at me like this. Cause after you quit fucking with dope, you got to fucking with my Mexican partner Mouse. Not Alex. The little Mexican. Mouse. The one I told y'all what's up with it. Oh, it's raining out that bitch. It's pouring down. See? That's why your ass, should have went to the bathroom. Yeah, okay. What you sniffing for, bro? You hungry? You hungry? Cause I ain't ate yet. Nah, move. See how that work? You thought you had a friend. Let me quit before I start feeling bad. I don't know, man. Y'all know y'all can ask questions, right? Like, you can ask questions. That'll help. Like, sometimes I be going with, it's an interview sometimes. Ask me some questions. Find out. I'm trying to remember, like, man, we used to kick it at Shad in the house, like, cause her mama and them were never at home. Oh, boy. Her mom, look, and worked right down the street at Walmart and was never at home. Was always over there. So look, I remember one night, me and Burks was over there, right? Me and Burks over Shad in the house, and we all kicking it. And her mama come home from work. Just the thing about it. Her brother and them was spoiled. Her mama and them had a Walmart discount. So they always got toys from Walmart. Like, whatever it was they wanted from Walmart, they was getting that shit. These little boys had so much motherfucking toys. I'm trying to think of their names. It'll come to me later on. Anyway, these little niggas had so many motherfucking toys. Their closet was full of toys. The floor was covered in toys. They bunk beds was covered in toys. They couldn't even sleep in their room. When I tell you they mama came home, me and Burks went and dove on the goddamn bunk bed, on the bed. I don't know why we didn't get under the bed. We got on the mattress. He on one, I'm on the other. We covered up in toys, laying there, trying to be still. Man, this motherfucker supposed, we think she coming home on goddamn me, like a little lunch break or something. This motherfucker, she got a headache. She don't know if she going back to work. She stayed at their house 2 hours, man. We in that motherfucker. Look, they steady trying to creep off in the room and talk to us and shit like, hey, what y'all doing? Man, we ain't doing that shit. How long your mama gonna be here? I don't know. She said she came home because she got a headache. Like, fuck. Sit up in this bitch. I remember one day we had a little party up in our house, in our crib. We had parties, that bitch in there every night. We had a little party, and a little night song, got the music going. In some type of way, I ended up in the bedroom with Nasia. And I think she wanted to give me that thing. I damn sure wanted to give her that thing. But I still was in love with Shia, so this is why I say I think she wanted to give me that thing. First of all, we in her room. I don't remember how we got in her room. Well, with her and Shia's room. But we on her bed. She took her t-shirt off. She got on a shirt. But it's like a lace shirt with flowers and shit on it. Anything else you can see through. And from what I see, yeah, you got some pretty titties with no bra on. She lay back on the bed, him around me. I'm sitting back, I get the rubbing on the little chest and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't do nothing else. That's one of the moments a nigga be thinking about, like, dumbass nigga. Could've got that. That was for you. Man. Say, boy, she. We was in that motherfucker, boy. That was the second time I had to do that. I had to do that at the one dude's house. When I was on the streets with Tanita. After we spent the night at her homegirl Candy house. The next day we spent the night when she went to her homegirl house. And we sat up in there about 3 hours. Before they finally got the nerve up to ask old girl mama could we stay cause we ain't had nowhere to go. This girl mama say she can stay. He can't. I'm looking at this woman like, bitch, we both 15. We both 15. Okay. Old girl say, hold on, let me call my cousin. So she called some dude, stayed around the corner. Dude walked around there and got me. And he was like, shit, You can stay in my house, bro. But you're gonna have to sneak in and be quiet. If my mama see your ass, she's gonna put you the fuck up out of there. I snuck in over there. Had to hide in the goddamn bunk bed again. Then, the next morning, early as fuck, I had to get up and beat the motherfucking streets. Wasn't no cell phones and shit back then for no kids. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no old girl phone number what Tanita was or none of that. Dude had to go to school. So I'm like, walking the neighborhood, walking him to school. I'm like, dang, I think old girl stayed this way. I get to walking that way. I swear to God. I'm walking that way. Who I see walking down the goddamn street? Tanita. Tanita get to walking down the street. I'm like, hey, she's like, what's up? So we get back together. Homeless again. We end up at the stripper house. Now, when we got to the stripper house, fuck it, I don't want to tell this story no more. I already told the story before, y'all. So, you know. Y'all know what happened. The badass stripper bitch get a nigga over there. I had to remind her that she knew me. And I knew her. And how long I had been wanting to do her. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh, now I remember. And then I was like, yeah. And she was like, no, nigga, I got a whole dude out here, Jamaican nigga. And I'm like, what about a Haitian nigga? She was like, Jamaican nigga. And I'm like, damn, you hating nigga. So some hours go by, she been texting this nigga, calling, you know, I've been on that shit trying to, you know, some them panic calls. Getting her wet, but I ain't been getting it there. So finally, she get tired of calling this nigga. She's sitting on the washing machine. We sitting in the laundry room. Tanita mad because I ain't giving her no attention. But nigga, you my brother, girl. So I'm sitting over like, yo, what's up, baby? I'm a virgin. But if you give me some, bet you would like it. Nigga, ain't nobody got time for you. We call my man. That nigga ain't gonna answer the phone. She's like, shit, if he don't answer this time, you might well go and get your shit hard because we finna get this. What's up, baby? Bitch ass nigga gonna answer the goddamn. Man, I swear for God, that whole ass nigga answered that phone, bro. And then we all walked. Probably about 6-7 miles. And then we caught a ride. Because Tanita, well, I stole the basketball out of motherfucking yard. I was bored, so I'm dribbling the basketball up and down the street. Tanita get the bright idea because she's skinny. Stick her motherfucking basketball up her motherfucking shirt and act like she's pregnant. Man, that shit worked. Motherfucker picked us up and gave us a ride and told us if she wouldn't have been pregnant, I promise I wouldn't have stopped and gave y'all no ride. We like, so he took us to the other side. We was on the west side. Dude took us to southwest off Baseline. We was like on goddamn me over there by Park Street. So if y'all want to look up Park Street, Little Rock, Arkansas to Baseline, Little Rock, Arkansas, see how far it is. That's where the fuck we was going. For some Jamaican thing, cause we staying in her crib. And she tell us, well, tonight I'm not staying in my crib. I'm going to my nigga house. And y'all can go with me and stay over there if you want to. Or you can just be homeless. So here we is, walking to her nigga house. We get to her nigga house, get where this nigga is. Pulling in the driveway. Why is that significant? This bitch ass, this Little Rock, Arkansas. We don't have no whole bunch of motherfucking abundance of Jamaicans down here, y'all. I promise you. You're not gonna come to Little Rock, Arkansas and find a little Jamaica. It's not gonna be you're not gonna find a whole bunch of reggae nightclubs and shit like that. You're not gonna find it. It might be here. I don't know about it. What I'm saying is, this motherfucker that she been bragging about her Jamaican boyfriend, this nigga pull up at the goddamn house when we getting dropped off. This bitch ass nigga driving a cab. I swear for God, I can't make this shit up. This bitch ass nigga driving a cab. And I never even thought about how fucked up this was until then. And I promise you, because I done told the story before, so you gonna find it somewhere or you already heard it. And I told you then he was driving a cab, and I just didn't make a big deal of it because I never thought about it then. What? Nigga, how the fuck is Jamaican way to fucking Little Rock driving cabs? God damn. Man. So, we go up in this motherfucking house, bro. And him and her go back in the bathtub. They go back in the back room. When I tell you we hear water splashing, this bitch hollering, top of her motherfucking lungs. We at the front of the house, they at the back of the house. This bitch hollering. It sounds like this nigga back here trying to drown this bitch in the goddamn bathtub. Cause they ain't in the shower, they in the bathtub. I'm sitting here like this. Black power, and I'm like this. I look over at Tanita, she on the couch squirming. I'm already, you know what I'm thinking. But that real nigga be like, man, that's your brother girl, bro. You can't even do that. And you in a house on a couch, cause we on like a sectional. I'm sleeping on one side of the sectional, she's sleeping on the other side of the section. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers in the back, splish splash, this nigga diving deep in a motherfucker, goddamn. And the bad part is, I've been wanting to knock this motherfucker out about 2 years. Let me give y'all the backstory on how I met her. My big cousin, one of my cousins, I got 2 cousins that grew up in Long Beach. I've always, well, I ain't gonna say always, up until this point, I've always looked at this cousin in particular as a motherfucking L show. But this particular day, he's staying in my crib, he down here for something. He got to handle some business. I had some blue Nikes. Thick ass white sole, and it was like ripples like that. Little white Nike chick on the front. 2 clean to the bitch. They would play. I wish I could find something right now. And I had a navy blue Nike jogging suit. I put that bitch on. Stepped out the motherfucking room with my crib shit jumping off. My cousin coming out my mama room after using her bathroom and shower when she getting ready to go handle his business. This nigga got on the exact same Nikes with the exact same Nike suit. We looking like goddamn me 2 Crip niggas in here. And I'm like, damn, cuz. He like, shit, what's up, cuz? And I'm like, nah. What's up, cuz? And he was like, shit, what's up, cuz? And I'm like, nah, you ain't hearing me right, nigga. I said, what's up, cuz? And he like, shit, nigga, what's up, cuz? And I'm like, nigga, hell nah, I know you ain't crippin'. Nigga, I been a Crip since goddamn beat. Nigga, quit lying. Nigga, I'm from Long Beach. What the fuck you is? But you a square nigga though, bro. You always been a square nigga. Cuz squirping down, he crippin'. Okay, cuz. I'm gonna ride with you today, cuz. So we riding. Really what it was is my mama had asked him, cause he usually had one of his homeboys with him, nigga named Les, could they go pick a car up from the body shop? Les went with him, so I went. I picked the car up. I drove that blue motherfucker. So, and it was my first time getting on the highway, never forget. I started getting my confidence up. I raced that nigga to the house. Beat him to the house. But he didn't know that was my first time driving on the highway. I told him when we got to the house. Nigga gonna tell me to, man, just tell your mama I drove her car and you drove my car. Nigga, don't lie to my mama. I'm gonna tell her I drove her car. So next time I want to drive her car, I'm gonna tell her, man, hey, man, mama, you know I know how to drive your car. I drove your car all the way from Little Rock to Jacksonville. On the highway. Man, let me give them keys, man. Be smart. Anyway, that shit didn't work though, just because y'all wonder. Me and Cub, we riding around all day. We went and handled that business and shit, brought the car back. But before we went and got the car, we in Little Rock, one of the places we stopped at was old girl house. He's like, man, let me check up on this girl. But he's trying to shoot the P to me like it's one of his little things that he used to be doing the thing with back in the day when he was staying in Little Rock. And I'm like, all right, nigga, so we getting. I'm like, damn, she bad. The chocolate drop. Hit body right. It's like, yeah, I'm dancing, all this and that. So we get up in the room. Bitch had all these big ass weed roaches. You know, back then we smoked them goddamn not backwoods, well, we didn't smoke backwoods back then. We smoking regular Swisher blunts. But they was big. The bitch all these motherfucking roaches, but they were about this long. So I'm like, man, just roll a blunt out some of these motherfuckers. Like, shit, I ain't got no cigar. I'm like, man, I got one in the car. We got this bitch or whatever it was. We had a cigar, we had the weed. Roll that shit up. I was smoking like a motherfucker. I tried to pass the blunt to Cuz. He like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, nah, nigga, you used to say you be smoking, nigga. What's happening? Hit the weed. Nah, I'm good. So it's just me and her smoking, but I ain't forget that shit. Plus, you can't forget the shit when you walk up in the house and see a bad motherfucker, then you see a big ass black Jesus on the wall. When I say a big ass black Jesus on the wall, big as this damn thing is with this goddamn sail on it, it's a mural painted on the wall. It's a rainbow. From floor to ceiling. Under the rainbow is a big ass Jesus face, like looking off to the side. It's black, but he still got white hair. Like it's curly black, but it's like the way it would be if it was white. So I was confused, but somebody painted that shit themselves, because one of Jesus' eyes was up here and the other one down here. Nigga look, I look like Toxic Avenger. Just to be real. But you're not gonna forget no shit like that. This painted on the wall. This ain't no big ass picture. This ain't no poster, nigga. This painted on the motherfucking wall. A nigga stood here and was high on PCP or something and thought he was doing something good. That nigga sat back proud of himself and then woke up and moved out. So as soon as I walked in Lil Mama's house and seen that, I got to looking up like, hold on. Then we went in her room. Had that big ass king size bed, that big ass ashtray. I said, man, I know you. She was like, you don't know me? Where you know me from? Like, I ain't been over here with you before smoking with you. She's like, you ain't never been up here smoking with me before. I'm like, man, you know my cousin Greg. She was like, Greg, who I don't know no damn Greg. So I keep on explaining who the nigga was, and when we came over there, and she's like, I don't know this nigga, who is you talking about? So I'm like, man, look, I came over here with my cousin one day, we were both wearing blue, got him from head to toe, dressed just a motherfucking like on an accident, and me and you were smoking the motherfucking blunt. I rolled up the ash, and the blunts, the roaches out your ashtray, and this nigga was scared to hit the goddamn weed. She's like, I remember that shit. I didn't know that nigga like that. I said, what? Man, she like, my cousin, I think she said she was talking to one of his homeboys or something. I'm like, man, this nigga was on some cap shit. Yeah, I can't. You been trying to hit the ball for years. I damn near got it. Jamaican got in there, goddamn me deep sea diving. That's some bullshit. There's like 2 of the times where I feel like I should have got some and didn't get it. Well, that time I probably wasn't supposed to get it. But there's some times it was motherfucker throwing it at me and I just didn't catch it. I missed it. I didn't realize it later on. Like, damn. I knew exactly what would happen that time. That bitch said, fuck you, and walk 20 miles for some dick. And that nigga gave that bitch 20 miles worth of dick too. I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't gonna give her whatever she got back there in that tub. I wasn't giving her that. I give it to a motherfucker now. Back then, I wasn't giving that. I was like 15, 16 years old. Maybe 14, 15. I wasn't giving that. This gonna be some wee-wee for me, goddamn it. Yeah, good goddamn me 10 minutes. And I'm done. Tell you the truth. And nothing I tell you, don't be afraid to take the long road. Instead of the wrong road. Do things the long way instead of the wrong way. Go tell somebody you love them. Help somebody out. We out.